back to Table 10 Mockup Help video. This is Chapter 2, Editing the File. In this chapter, I'll show you how to place your own designs and create your own mockups using these templates. My name is Maria, I'm a graphic designer, and I'll be your guide throughout this tutorial. So let's get started. First and foremost, let's open up the Photoshop file. I'm gonna open up one of the templates. Simply drag and drop your file directly into the work area. Once you open it up, you'll see three different groups plus the background file. And the group you'll be working on is the group that is called Design Goes Here. So we have two different smart objects here. And you can see it's a smart object because it has a little icon here. It's for the front and the back of the mockup. So in order to edit your file, double click on the smart object, and once you open up, it will have another smart object in it. You can use it or not. Let me first show you. If you have already print design exported, this is how that print design will look like if you're printing Table 10. So it's going to be a lot easier to edit this file. Before I start the editing, I'm gonna select Control K on my keyboard to open up the preferences. If this is not working out for you, go to File, go to Edit, and you have preferences here. Unfortunately, you don't see it here, and go to General. Once you open up the preferences, make sure to check, excuse me, zoom, resize images during place. Make sure to uncheck this one because then it will place your designs at 100%. Okay, now we go to File, Place. Let's place this design. It's placed at 100%. If it's not placed at 100%, you can use these two. Width and height values to edit your template. I'm not going to do that because it's at 100%. It fits right. I'm going to simply select to merge layer. Merge down, or go to Control E on your keyboard. And finally, I'm going to go and save this smart object. Close it. Do it again. File, Save. Close it. And voila! We have our smart object placed. Now, let's do this for the back one. And let's say you don't have print versions, you just have your design draft ready. So instead of going to again double clicking on this smart object, we're going to go to File, Place. We're just going to place this. It's placed at 100%. Again, if it's placed differently, if you haven't unchecked that little box I showed you in preferences, it might be something like this, but let's say this is how it came. So you're going to use these two boxes to add your values. I'm going to place it at 100%, and when it comes to the back tent, make sure it's rotated this way. I'm just going to save it. I go to Control S, save the file, and voila, we have our mockup ready to go. Now you can use the default background. You can play with shadows. You can choose to remove the shadows or make them lighter or add your own shadows here. And the only thing left is to save this and export it, send it to your client. Now, one more thing. Let's say, for instance, if you have saved your file like this, This is why I say for the back files, make sure it's saved the proper way. If this happens, simply go back to your mockup, rotate it. In order to rotate it, you select Control T on your keyboard and simply rotate the file. Place it back, save. Make sure to always go to save the file, not save as. And voila, we have our mockup ready to go. Okay, that was it when it comes to this tutorial. If you have any issues, questions, you want to know more about this mockup, please don't hesitate to send me an email, and I'll try to respond as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this tutorial.